Hello and welcome back to Amnesia the Dark Descent for another custom story, this one total conversion mod called Caza. In this story we're a scientist who has received a letter from a friend of theirs who said they made some amazing new discovery. And we go down to fly down and meet them in the jungle. But when we get there, something has happened. The plane has crashed and we're now stranded and we need to survive. This is one of those mods that has always been hyper highly recommended, and I have really high hopes for this one. I'm aware of one kind of creepy moment in it. I don't know anything else about the mod, but the one creepy moment I remember thinking was pretty cool when I read about it, and this was like years and years ago. But let's dive right on into Caza. And you can actually see the background has now changed because of the total conversion mod, but we still have the old loading screens. Writing out of a site in South Africa made my skin crawl with gooseberries and my heart race. Remembered as the ones who saved humanity from all illness, all disorders. Well, that's a hell of a enticement. Yeah, okay. So let's see, what do I have here? The newspaper is brown and worn. Kirol, is it possible? Today, two scientists, Albert Jones and Eugene Crowley, are researching a new pharmaceutical that will treat all ailments, from the common cold to carcinogenic tissue. The two have been nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize and are shoo-ins if their research is conclusive. Okay, I'm pretty sure this wasn't made by a native English speaker. Let's see, before I go read that note, what, Tinderbox, thank you. What about you?
Eugene, I hope this letter finds you well, as I have exciting news I must share with you. Last night, while I was kicking my feet up at the pub, I was approached by a well-dressed man. His hair was greased back and his suit was quite snazzy. He was obviously there for business. He told me that he knew me from the research you and I had begun, but never finished during our time at the university. He then went into great detail explaining how he stumbled upon it while attending college, and found that we were onto something. Our research for a cure-all medication was closer to completion than we could ever have expected. He then went on to explain that we are only missing one chemical in our experiment. He called it scientite, as he produced a small vial of purple liquid from his coat. He informed me that the small vial of liquid was retrieved from a research team in South Africa. The team has found the source of scientite and said it can be extracted in great quantities, but they need more scientists to aid in their studies. So that is where you come in, my friend. Travel to Africa with me, and we will be remembered as the ones who saved humanity from all illness, all disorders. Signed, Albert Jones.
Well, I will say that voice actor definitely has the nerdy scientist, has the right voice for it. So, yeah, there we go. Scientite, though? Really? I mean, that's basically, that's like unobtainium in terms of just, like, names that are just kind of nonsense. But okay, so, we got an offer. Let's go on down to South Africa. I expected the trees and the bugs, but I didn't expect the plane's engine to fail. I can only remember waking up hours later alone. Yeah, that would, oh, that's not good. Yeah, that would really suck to be stranded somewhere in the jungles of South Africa. Like, there's horrifying bullshit in the jungles. Yes, any jungle that really doesn't see lots of people, I would not want to step anywhere, like, near. Oh, yeah, oh, okay, you can see they sort of... that was a lighting change. Yeah, they sort of had to go ahead and, like, change, or they had to sort of fake a plane using the elements. So, what? Ooh, hello. Okay, there is a laudanum, a lantern, and some tinder boxes. I'm in good health, and the lantern is pretty good, so let's just go a little bit further on in. Alright. Why is the moon so... Why is the moon so big? And also, I think I inadvertently just missed a jump scare. That sounded like a jaguar. I ran for what felt like miles in complete darkness before coming to a small clearing. Man, you don't want to be walking alone through the jungle. Especially considering you just heard a fucking jaguar. Like, that's a stupid-ass idea. Oh, okay. Left, I guess. Let's go this way. Maybe I shouldn't go this way? Maybe this is the game being like, what the fuck are you doing? That would be not good. Yeah, I'm reminded of a story, actually, about, like, one of my favorite books I've ever read. and it was it's called The Art of Learning, and I'd highly recommend it for anyone who's curious about like basically excelling. And it's a really good book. I'll tell you why in a second. The tense feeling of being watched was something I couldn't shake, but then my hope of rescue was renewed each time I saw lights. Yeah, I guess the question would be, how close to the camp was it that you... Yeah, how close to the camp was it that, like, your plane went down? Were you pretty close? But anyway, in this story, the guy talks about a friend of his who was... What am I... Yeah, he talks about a friend of his, though, who was one of the people who, like, grew up in the jungles of the Amazon. And he talked about how, like, you always had to be super careful about jaguars and shit. But apparently, what happened was his friend eventually got cornered, and there was one time that he basically had to, like, have a face-off with a jaguar. I think it was a jaguar, and it just watched him. It just watched him for hours as he was waiting for someone to come help him, and it just broke him down. Eventually, he was, like, too terrified to do anything. He mentally broke just from it hunting him.
Research Entry 34. Dr. G. Friesman. It's been a week since we arrived at the site. Our contractor, Mr. Blue, seems to have forgotten to mention that this research outpost, and the source of this scientite, was being held in the confines of this forgotten temple. The other doctors have made reports of unusual noises coming from the depths. I assured him it was nothing but the wind. I, too, heard these sounds, though. This place gives me the creeps. I just want to finish gathering this chemical and leave as soon as possible.
Okay, so that's not good. Hey guys, here's the thing to go research, but, yeah, let's go... Oh boy, hello. Why... Oh, okay. I guess let's get the hell back. No, I guess my route back just got destroyed. Ah, shit. Oh, wait, okay, so that thing was... Oh, that was telling me about the route. Oh, and then we're going in the back entrance of the temple. I had no choice. I followed that monstrosity into those unknown depths. Yeah, look, like, I understand the whole idea of scientific skepticism and blah, blah, blah. At no point if you find a mysterious underground temple should you... Okay. Yeah, so you go find a mysterious underground temple that looks ancient as hell. At no point, if you start hearing creepy groaning and moaning, should you be like, oh, this'll be fine. No, like, you go ahead, you arm up, you find people like that private military group I keep on referencing in these fucking stories, and you have them go clear it out. You have them do their job. You don't just fucking show up and be like, oh, it'll be okay. What's the worst that could happen? Because that's how you end up fucking dead. Alright, so crowbar and node.
Research Entry 88. Dr. G. Friesman. The team was right. The sounds were a warning and we did not heed it. We had just set up after reaching a rich source of scientite when Birmingham, our botanist, went missing. We called for her on the radio but got nothing back. Soon enough, Lewis, our geologist, went missing during the search for Birmingham, leaving us with only myself, Dr. Kleiner, and Dr. Wang. We came back to the main chamber of this place after much discussion. We decided to board the main hall, wait 3 days for the missing team members to make their way back to camp, and if they do not show, we will return to Mr. Blue to form a proper search party.
So I want to make sure that we're all clear, right? G. Friesman, that's just a very thinly veiled Gordon Freeman reference, right? Yeah, and especially the fact that there's a fucking Dr. Kleiner. I mean, come on. Like, you could not have made that more obvious. Alright. So they boarded up the main entrance. Let's go ahead, let's just use this. So I guess that was actually pretty convenient, right? Here, let's, game. Come on. Come on. There we go. And of course, we somehow broke the crowbar. Yeah, oh, I went ahead too when I was getting this set up and adjusting the brightness, because the game actually made me adjust brightness when I launched this. Probably because it's a total conversion mod. I went ahead and I actually kept it at the default brightness because for some reason OBS just doesn't record the brightness differently. These halls were visited before myself, that was comforting. The conclusion of the past visitors was unsettling though. That doesn't really make a lot of sense linguistically, but okay. Yeah, I did actually keep it at the default darkness, so maybe what'll happen is, this is gonna collapse behind me, right? Yeah, maybe what will happen is I'll be able to sort of have a better idea of what you guys are seeing. So maybe if it's really too dark for me, it'll be too dark for you or vice versa. Because I know there's been a couple of mods that I kind of fucked that up. I didn't realize OBS just didn't like changing the lighting for this game for some reason. So when I went ahead and I had lighting boosted for me, you guys were just seeing default darkness. I'm going to have to try to find a solution for that, because that is going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Okay, some laudanum. Yeah, so this looks like a camp of sorts. I guess let's go this way. I'm also not liking that I'm down to like 1/3 of my oil. I'm kind of hoping... Oh, hey, these are actually relatively long boxes. I think those might just be like a modified version of the box model. Is there... Ooh, hello. Come on, game. There we go. 2 more tinder boxes, thank you. Well, that's not oil, but it's something. Guess I really can't complain. I mean, I have 5 tinder boxes. I hope this doesn't end up like that one mod. I can't remember what it was called, where I had like... Oh, shit. Was that... I swear I just saw that something fly off there. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, this isn't good at all. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Oh, this looks like a nice little hiding spot, if nothing else. Why am I hearing static? Okay, yeah, let's just continue on to the left. Let's go see what I can find. We got another big box here. Okay, I'm gonna have to open this, aren't I? I need a more complex tool to clear the rock wall. Yeah, it's a shame you didn't keep your broken ass crowbar. You could maybe go ahead and use that to like force it open. That's the unfinished chambers. Maybe we'll head our way there next. Yeah, so far this is actually pretty solid though. I'm quite liking this. There's a lot to enjoy here. So I'm half tempted to go ahead and light that, but honestly, given the fact they only have 5 tinder boxes, I don't want to go ahead and I don't want to end up wasting what little I have, just in case I end up in a really bad position. So what? Okay, there is something down here. Haha. Okay, definitely wouldn't have seen that if the items didn't glow. But there we go. Let's go ahead and top that off. And this is the waterworks. Unfinished chambers or waterworks? Let's do the waterworks because we're here. Yeah, okay, that's the same note. I'm not going to reread that. Yeah, so far this is interesting. It didn't really feel like a South African jungle, honestly. And I kind of wish I hadn't missed the like, panther, or whatever the hell it was that roared at me, but I wonder if that's even anything real. Because one of the things that the game, or the developers did use is actually like marketing material. There was a custom model of like some sort of a cat-like creature like that. I knew it was a large cat. The walls here look weak and may fall. Okay, let's not go that way. And also, waterworks makes me think there's going to be a, maybe a water monster, a Karnak or whatever those are called. And hello, another oil. Okay, what do I have here? The mechanism of the sewer is missing a lever. It should be nearby. What? Oh, okay. Let's see. Are you gonna give away? I hope not. Okay. I don't know why you think it should be nearby. Like, there's obviously one of them, but why would the spare lever necessarily be nearby? Huh. Okay, so there's... Is that the lever there? Yeah, I think it is. The problem is that I don't like that it said that these may fall. So, like, is this just the game... Is this just the game saying, hey, be careful and don't touch the walls? Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. So that's really just... Okay, that's just like blocking my easy way back. Okay, that's perfectly fine. There are also... Yeah, there's also a lever there, and then there's these doors. I wonder what the deal is here. I also wonder if I could have stopped that maybe by pulling one of the other levers. Probably not, right? Yeah, I imagine not. Okay, so that gave me that. God, I am bleeding through oil like crazy. Here, I'm gonna stay in the darkness for just a second here. I'll rely on sort of the blue tint and hope it's not too dark for you guys. What? Okay, so I can't do anything with that. What if I go... Well, okay, first things first. What do you do? Okay, that just resets when I've done this, so... Okay, I have to pull something in the right order, maybe? I mean, I guess there's only 3 possible levers, right? So... If I pull you? Oh, okay. So, I'm gonna have to go ahead and do this on a timer, probably. Let's do this. And then, can I go ahead if I can pull the 3rd one? There we go. Okay, so that went ahead and that probably... Oh, that actually unlocked this. Okay. Interesting. I wonder what the point... Hello, lever. Yeah, what's the point of these then? Do I need to turn these in order too? Okay, that did 1. What do I pull you? That's 2. Let's go for 3. And then maybe 4? Kind of awkward. Okay. And then that opens. Alright. What, game, could you, like, find me a nice big jar of oil or something, please, that I can go ahead and use? Because that would be frickin' stellar, quite honestly. Yeah, here, let's go... I don't really want to go down the pit. I kind of want to go back up to the unfinished earthenworks or whatever, the unfinished chambers, but... Yeah, I guess I'll just... Yeah, let's go on down and see, and hopefully I don't end up stranded. Yeah, I guess that's early enough in the game, right? That if something terrible did happen, in theory I could go ahead and I could, like, replay this and get back to where I was. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, this is really not good. Yeah, here, come on, tell me there's a... Oh, that was also not good. Tell me there's an oil or something here, please. Tell me there's something. No. Okay, you're not... Oh, hello. Oh, okay, there is an oil, and it's a large oil, too. Oh, thank God. Okay, good, and that's a hammer. I can actually use that to break down the thing, I bet. Yeah, alright, well, this was actually worth... I'm sorry? Okay, apparently the shadow is here, and the shadow does not like us existing. This is probably one of the temples from the story, right? This is probably one of the temples that has, like, one of the orbs or something, and then we're just tempting fate by chilling out here. Yeah, we probably are. And what are the odds this gets slammed in my face? Surprisingly 0. Okay, that's genuinely shocking. Okay, well, let's, I guess, go back. Yeah, then I can go ahead and I can smash open that other wall. Although, maybe I'll be able to... Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll check out the unfinished cavern as well. Just to see. I have a feeling... I can imagine this hall was once filled with families and children gathered around the tables. Wait, what? This is a dining hall? What? This isn't a dining hall. What are you talking about? This is just a bunch of hallways leading to places. This is not a... That's not what a dining hall is. It's just like, it's one of the weird things that makes English kind of a pain in the ass. A worn iron lock keeps this door shut. Yeah, so it does. Okay. Here, let's, go try this then. And hammer. Can't use the item this way. You're kidding, right? What the hell? What am I... Oh, I'm seeing like a lever or a valve back there. Alright, can I... What does this say? It's a stone hammer. Do I need to, like, find myself a chisel, too? No, I don't think so. I don't think there was anything else I could do there, was there? No, I think that was pretty much it. I mean, I guess, yeah, worst case I'll go ahead and I can go double check, but yeah, I also don't want to blow through that oil, because, God, it's just draining so damn fast. Come here. Alright, nothing that way. And I'm still only have 6 tinder boxes, so I really can't be wasteful. I can't use them too often. Nah, shit. Alright, well, you know what, I guess... Yeah, I guess if I can't... Yeah, that way just leads back, so here. Let's get the hell back, and I guess go back downstairs. There has... Oh, actually, hang on. No. Maybe I use this to shatter the lock. Maybe that's what I do. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Perfect, and then we can go to the unfinished chambers. The intense feeling of being watched returned as I entered the corridor. The smell of rotting flesh was present. Oh, that's not good. Oh, yeah, okay, there's definitely gonna be a gatherer or something here. You know, I guess let's go upstairs first. I'm still kind of torn on the answer to the question that I think I mentioned in one video. Which is scarier? Is it the attic or the basement? And I still feel like you can make some really good points. Like, the person who asked that, it was one of the two best friends guys. He raised the point of like, yeah, you know, people always are scared of basements and everything else, but he felt like the heaviest shit was always held actually in the attics itself, not necessarily in a basement. And I don't know, I feel like you can make a good argument either way. But then again, I wonder if he was just one of the people for whom, like, The Grudge was just that much more effective because it occurred in an attic. That I'm not sure of. Alright, here, let's, I have a feeling I need to do something with this. Okay, I don't know what I just did, but... Oh. Oh, I broke open a thing. Okay. Here, let's actually go back downstairs. I want to see if... Yeah, I want to... This is also not very OSHA safe. I want to see if maybe I can go that way now. Maybe that, like... Maybe that broke a barricade, or did that break a barricade that was at the bottom of the well? I also wonder what would happen if I had jumped in the well then. Oh boy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Yeah, so there's definitely a gatherer here. Did I... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I released the gatherer. Or at least I did something like that. Here, let's, Yeah, ass to the floor. I got my rock, so I can go ahead and I can stagger it. And then... Oh, okay. Oh, so it's the chisel. Yeah, it's the chipper, so I have a hammer and chipper, and then I can use that to cut the stone. No idea what that was, but I don't really want to know. I'm gonna just haul ass out of here. Oh dear. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, I think we're getting caved in on. We need to move. This temple is alive. Something is nearing me. Something I can hear and see, or hear and feel, but not see. Okay, so this is definitely something that's, yeah, it's like the shadow. Yeah, here we go. I don't know how... Boy, wow, that was really, really efficient chipping, man. Jesus. Hello. Anything? No, nothing under here. Yeah, here, let's go ahead. Let's, What is this? What did that just do? What the fuck? Okay. I guess let's go ahead and just see what that's doing. I don't know... Yeah, what is that actually doing? Did that open this or something? No, do I have... I don't have any mementos. Yeah, like as soon as I tried turning it, it went ahead and started going out of control. That obviously wasn't me. The fuck? Can I... I can't, like, jam a rock in there, right? Ah, well, maybe. Ah, shit. No, I can't. Okay. What if I... Come on. Really? Okay, this is somewhat silly. Yeah, no, I think the wheel itself is just broken. Okay, well, I can only think of one thing then. The only thing I can think of is that I have to go back to the waterworks. And maybe that will have somehow changed something down there? God, yeah, I have, like, no fucking... The door is now sealed and can't be opened again. Oh, good. Well, that's fun. And by fun, I mean that's a colossal pain in the ass. So, what did I do? Did I... I have a feeling this isn't supposed to be doing this, but do I go back to the sealed chambers then, or the unfinished chambers? It's sealed and can't be opened again either. And there's nothing... Yeah, I don't see anything out and around here. Yeah, there must just be something... There must be something down here. There must be something I can do going back. Oh shit, hey buddy! Okay. Am I supposed to go into that room, or should I just be leaving? Oh, okay. He's just gonna... He's quite kindly going to fuck off, I hope. Boy, if he goes off to the right, I could actually go into that room. But no, it looks like he wants to... Yeah, does he want to go into his bedroom again, or is he gonna... Yeah, here, let's just quick see. Is this anything at all? Well, there's actually assets in here, so there has to be something. I guess... Well, no, I guess they probably just put that in there just so there was a reason for there to be a creature. Yeah, here, let's go back the other way. Let's see what happens. Maybe this'll actually do something, or maybe that thing is hunting me. I can hear running water at the main chamber. Oh, shit! That's right, there was a big pit, wasn't there? Yeah, wasn't there a really big pit that I could, that had water flowing into it? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Turn. Oh, okay. I heard a voice inside my mind and the sound of roaring water engulfed me. Hours passed, and once again I woke up somewhere I had never seen. Wasn't that our friend, Eugene? Or was that Eugene or was that Albert? I can't remember which, or Alfred, whatever his name was. I think we're Eugene. Okay. Well, somehow... I didn't fucking drown. Yeah, alright, so that was just like a water... Okay, that was actually neat. I'd kind of forgotten about the water being there. This does not look particularly safe and secure, but I guess anywhere is better than where I just was? So, yeah, what's the story here? Is our... Oh, thank you, God. Is our friend, like, a ghost or something? Yeah, and I probably can't move any of this shit, right? Yeah, no, I need some kind of explosive to clear the rocks. Alright, so that's probably going to be my next mission. What do you have to say? It has come to our attention there are dangers to health while excavating certain areas of the temple. Please use extra caution while exploring these new areas. Yeah, so also when I was installing this, Amnesia was spelled, that's the word I want, thank you brain, was spelled incorrectly, which was kind of a red flag. First and foremost, cave-ins seem to be frequent, stay vigilant and aware. The air here is quite musky and may contain harmful spores. Take breaks outside as much as needed. Birmingham has made a small batch of counteragent to fight the symptoms. First, use of chemical A and use with chemical B, which is used to extract the cyanide from the fauna, appears to be highly explosive when introduced to coagulated blood. This shouldn't be much of an issue, as the only source found so far was down below inside a large chamber that Dr. Lewis aptly named the Sacrificial Chamber. Oh, that's good. This place had a fucking sacrificial chamber? Oh, wonderful. Okay, so yeah, we have a note, and we actually have our next objective. I need to somehow get my hands on a chemical A and B and then mix it with blood. How would they even find that out? Yeah, it's not like you just generally just have coagulated blood chilling out here. What the hell? And why coagulated blood? I don't... Is it like a certain property that it has? Okay, and I bet you're the mixing pot or something, right? But, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Next time, I think we're going to go ahead and go get ourselves the chemicals and try to blow that path open. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you next time.